brief introduction to Total Life Changes, a company that provides products and community that you'll feel. The year was 1994, and Jack Fallon had a vision to help the world. So in 1999, with the help of his best friend John Licari, Total Life Changes was born. So how did it get started? With one product that Jack really believed in, NutriBurst, a multi-liquid vitamin packed with all that in a bag of chips. Well, not the chips, but you get the idea. Fast forward to 2003, and Total Life Changes becomes incorporated. We got busy, real busy. We established TLC World Headquarters in Fairhaven, Michigan. Now we offer 38 products, taking thousands of orders daily.
Thank you for calling Total Life Changes.
And shipping to more than 150 countries across the globe. It doesn't matter what lifestyle you have or diet you're on. TLC's products and community is for everyone. And now you know a little, actually a lot, about Total Life Changes.
Everybody listen up, we got 10 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Teach me. Oh, okay, let me show you.
Dude, I get it now.
That's because you're watching the 10-minute takeover. Great morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to another episode of the 10-minute takeover. My name is Natalie Paramo. I am the Director of Customer and User Experience here at Total Life Changes. And today, I have a guest with me, or a helper. His name is Hector, and he is part of our UX team as well.
Thank you, Natalie. Hi, everybody. Pleasure being here. And I know you missed Natalie Saturday, so here we are on the Monday. Hope you all, well, I see a lot of people tune in already. Stay tuned. We got a lot of great stuff for you guys.
Yes, and actually over the weekend we had our international virtual event, which was very, very exciting. We felt the energy, so it was such a great weekend. We also launched our, Jack Fallon's book, as you can see right there with the tote bag. So if you have not purchased it, make sure you go to believeinmore.com and get yourself the book. And there's also a bundle in there where you can get like a mug and a t-shirt and a lot of good stuff. So go check it out. Today, what we're going to talk about is back office reports. I know a couple weeks ago we did do a run through of the team status report, and today we're going to go more into detail since we have done a couple updates within the last few weeks. One quick note, the back office premium, you are going to be able to see that I can see a full list of reports. I do have the premium back office, meaning I have access to more reports. I also have access to export certain reports, so make sure you check that out. New Life Changers, you do receive free 30 days of the trial of the premium back office. So let's get started by going into the team status report. So on here, you'll be able to see a couple additional filters that we've added and a couple new fields that we've added. And Hector will show you and explain what the new filters have been.
Yes, so as Natalie has mentioned, this is the actual report that we have currently implemented for you guys. So right now it is called the Team Status Report, which is a really neat feature as the more you grow into the actual business itself. So we're going to go over just an actual overview for the filters itself. So you guys are familiar. If we can get the actual screen on the live broadcast, please.
We're getting there.
Just give us 1 minute. Okay, just bear with us. We are getting there. Meanwhile, in the comments, good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining. So we do hope you all enjoy this content, which and its purpose is to better serve you, so you're better prepared for any occasion. Just overseeing your actual business, being familiar how everything works, and just giving you the actual tools for you to be able to take your business one step further. So just bear with us. We're getting there slowly, but we are glad you guys joined in with us. I know we had a lot of things going on this weekend. Thank you also for joining that virtual event that we had.
We're getting there. See, boss?
We see it now. We're good.
Okay.
Is it on their screen?
Yeah, we can.
Awesome. So it appears we have everything all set. And give us 1 minute.
Hector, tell them what your favorite product is. Let's give away some products.
My favorite product would have to be, I have to go with the original ISO tea. I love that tea. I drink every now and then. And I think we should give that away then.
Yeah.
Anybody in the comments that, what could we have them say, Janely? Anything for them to win the ISO tea? Okay.
Let's have them comment what their favorite segment was this weekend.
There you go. There you have it. Favorite segment gets ISO tea. And what we're actually, we were able to actually get the technical difficulties out of the way, guys. So we're gonna go over the actual filters for the report, for the team status report. As we can see right here, we have anything from the date range. Oh, give me 1 second. There it is. Okay, so we have the date range here, as we can see. So you can go ahead and just filter that out through the according to the week that you desire. Next off is the status, which you can place as all or the active or inactive people within your downline. So that is very neat. Up next would be the lifetime rank. So anything from your rank from a tour or affiliate all the way to executive ambassador that you might have within your downline. We are also able to filter that out. Up next would be the placement. So anybody on your either on your left or right or both. So that's really an actual really neat way to organize everybody that you want to filter out. Maybe check on to see how they're progressing or if they are any type of binary qualifier, active, inactive, anything of that kind, like I said. So just the last filter that we have here that we have added on is the genealogy type, which is basically means if they're personally sponsored by you within your downline, your team. And as you can see also here, we have the binary. So you are able to filter out anybody that is binary. And something that I do want to touch on now that I have the actual filter on site is that you are going to notice if you get the personally sponsored down here on the bottom window where you can choose to export to Excel, get your actual pages, anything of that regards. So here for our account, when they're when they're actually personally sponsored, they will appear with the actual email on site. The actual details for the accounts. These are just test accounts. So just bear with us that they don't have an actual email or phone they're established. So in this case, just something to note that when they are binary and if they're not personally sponsored by you, you will not be able to see their personal information. Just so you don't, so you're not caught off guard, maybe thinking that they don't have any the correct information they have on their account to proceed with the account or anything of that relation to that. So just take that into account. Right here we see the actual tablet. You're able to see that you have their ID, their full name, monthly QV, lifetime rank, like I said, according to how you filter them out. The placement, binary qualifier or not, active on SmartShip. So that is actually really neat if you need to follow up with anybody that might benefit from activating the SmartShip itself. So these are currently the features that we have added onto the report. We do hope you take advantage of it because it is a really neat way to organize everybody that you may have down on your downline. Another neat thing that I would actually look into is looking into the account itself. So here you're able to see all the actual account details. And just for anybody that might have missed it, it's over here on the left. It seems like it's like a little door of some regards here. You just go ahead and click on it and it'll pop up the actual profile information overview of the person itself with their name, since their life changer date, life rank, their activity, the next rank, volumes, orders, anything of that regard. So that is really neat, in which you can also get a glimpse at from that part. So it's not just an actual general overview of filtering out the people, but it also can be a specific way of filtering them out according to their activity within their profile. So that is really neat. Be sure to take advantage of that. This is a very useful resource. The more people you get down in your downlines, the more it's a lot easier for you to filter out the people that you want to actually either follow up with, help them grow, or just be up to date of what's going down your downline. Another neat feature that I do want to mention is that we will be adding a new field very soon. And it is going to be named as Join Day. So you are going to be able to see when exactly they joined, or you enroll them if they're personally sponsored by you, or when they just enrolled within the actual company. So that is really neat. And
I do want to mention, Hector, that on this section where you clicked on the profile details, as he mentioned earlier, you'll only be able to see certain information if the person is sponsored by you. So it works the same way when you click on the account details, which is this little profile section here. If they are not personally sponsored by you, there's certain information that you will not be able to see. So it's similar to what you explained earlier with the different information on here. So this report is actually very helpful to know when you are not binary qualified. You can go on here, filter by the week that you are not showing that you're active, for example, or binary qualified, and you can filter out the life changers that are inactive and by placement. So it's as your business grows and as you have more life changers joining your team, this report is going to be very helpful for you. A couple other things that Hector mentioned is that since you do have the ability to see if they are active on SmartShip or not, you can also use this report to either reach out to them and maybe see if they're interested in being on SmartShip. Or one other thing that I want to touch on is the monthly QV. So the monthly QV is the volume that the life changer has generated themselves with their own personal orders, and it also includes the volume that is received by any of their customer orders. So any customer QV that is earned is also added to the life changer's personal QV to keep them qualifying and active. So this is what this section means, this column, monthly QV. As you can see here, there is an indicator displaying if this person either has an order due this week or if the person needs more volume to be qualified. So let's go back to, let me see. I wanted to go back to the other reports. So this report is actually very helpful to for any life changer, like I said, who is having many life changers join their team. You have the ability to export this report and just sort it, or actually sort it before you export it. That way you have all the proper information that you need. I do want to go over the My Members by location. This report was a new report that was recently added. This report will actually show you up to date any new life changers that have joined. If you filter it, you can filter it by week as well. And there's actually a couple other filters here.
Yeah, so as we can see, you also have the ability to do the status of it as well as the team status report, as Natalie was mentioning. So we got the week, we got the status, and also we have the placement both left or right, lifetime rank. So those have also been added to the actual report itself. So as Natalie was saying, this is members by location, so we are able to see. So the actual name itself can explain itself is here. You have the state, country, to see where exactly where they reside, where they are from. So you are able to be familiar whether they're within your area or elsewhere in that sense.
Yes, so just in case you're either having, let's just say once we go back to hosting meetings, if you're traveling, hosting meetings, you can always use this report to pretty much see where you have more activity. If your life changers are all in a certain area or internationally, you can also just use this report to kind of get some data on the life changers that are joining your team. So that's a very good report that was actually requested by some of our leadership. So we hope that you like it, and anything else that you think we need to add on these, let us know. Let's see, I'm reading some of the comments here. Okay, so what I do want to, let's do some giveaways. So we'll do some giveaways. Hector mentioned something earlier that a new field will be added to my team report, my team status report. If you comment, the first 10 people who comment what that field will be, we will get them one of these tote bags. And what else do we give them?
And I think we should keep on celebrating that NutriBurst sample that we have. We should give out some NutriBurst sample, Natalie, I believe. I think that's a good idea.
Let's do that. Let's do a 10-pack of NutriBurst samples and then the tote bag. For the first 10 people who comment the field that will be added to that report. And that's it for today's training. We might have gone a little bit over than 10 minutes, but we hope that you really enjoyed this and you got a few things out of this report. And do you have anything else?
Well, just thank you, Natalie, for having me, and it's a pleasure to be here with you guys. We do hope, like Natalie said, we take advantage of these reports. They're very useful, as we have mentioned in various cases. As the more you grow your business, it's a lot easier to oversee everything of this particular aspect. So do take advantage of those. I saw some comments here that they do love the reports. We are glad to always assist you in that way to make your overseeing your business a lot easier and more efficient. I know we know that your time is valuable.
Yes.
So down its line, other than pretty much giving you the helping hand to have all the tools necessary, it's also so it doesn't consume most of your day. So you're able to do it quick and easy, know what's going on, and move on and forth to grow on even bigger. So with that being said, I just thank you for having me. It was a pleasure being with you guys here, and we hope to see you next time.
Thank you, Hector. Well said with everything. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you next week. Also, actually, go follow our Facebook page, Espanol. We'll be doing the same training, so invite all your Spanish-speaking people. We'll be on in a few minutes. Thank you.
Get the word, guys. Bye.